Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? Oh, man. I know I've been gone for a minute. Haven't streamed in like 4 days. You know, typical holiday stuff. Hey, what's up, guys? Yo. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? How's your holidays? I know I've been gone for a bit, but that's how it is. You know what I mean? Holidays, you kind of take a little bit of break to refresh. Well, we got 2 tournaments today. I mean, not 2, but we have a tournament later. It's like a Chinese invitational, so it's a bit rough since I didn't really get to play a lot the last 4 days. But I have a few nice things actually to talk about today. Let's see, what's this one? I have a few things to talk about. Yeah, so I'm number 1 because I type in exclamation point bracket. So this is me. So just a bit stacked here. You got Shahai, everybody here, Cien, Kawano, VX Bao. Like it's pretty stacked invitational tournament. But this is me number 1. I'm gonna fight against Heichi again, first round. Pretty insane because we keep running into each other every tournament. And I have successfully won almost all of them, but in a very close manner. So it's always close. So I am quite not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat him again. Like, cause you don't really beat another pro consistently like that. Like 100%. There's no way. Eventually he gonna get me, right? Yo yo yo, what's up, man? Merry Christmas to y'all. And I want to let you guys know that I did qualify for this huge Chinese invitational offline in China. I played it offline because I had like 2 games. I was able to play against the 2 top Chinese in China. Actually, they're both 2100, 2150 MR. I was able to beat them, so I qualified into final 16, and you have to go to China, and I'm quite excited for that. I am currently working on my visa to go to China. I didn't even know that you had to get a visa to go to China. I'm not used to it. Being a spoiled American that never had to deal with any of those is kind of weird, right? But pretty weird. So I'm not used to that situation at all. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, but does not mean you guys can't register for week 2. NMC, baby. It's time to register, guys. That's in 2 days, all right? Okay, that's in 2 days. I have to practice though right now because I have like about 2 hours to practice and warm up after being gone for 4 days. But we are back, baby. Alright. Oh my god, everything's so weird right now. It's kind of weird to take a long break like that. Because I did take a 4-day break before, right? A couple of days before. So basically in the last 10 days, I've only played for 2 days. So that's quite weird for me. Yeah, as you guys already know me, I play a lot. So not playing at all like that is I feel quite sluggish. So I need to practice a little bit. And now I only have a couple hours to practice before the tournament. So it's quite on a tough schedule. Bum, bum, bum. Hey guys, hear me? Let me know how's my audio, okay? 1. Oh, boy. I don't think I'm loud enough, actually. 1. Audio's good? Alright. Please make it... ease into it, okay? Please. It's my first game. Oh, god damn it. My first game. Somebody I'm about to cook again, hmm? Come on, come on, come on. Had to. Yeah, I'm a bit slow, but we'll get it through. You guys know how to get a raw teleport against JP? How it works? How when it would be harder for your opponent to check it. They can still check it, but it's harder if their focus is on a different area, which you can kind of like put them into that focus state. Like, you can put them into an idea where you can keep throwing fireballs at a certain range that they can counter with a spike. And then, so they have to, like if you're throwing this, that's an easy to spike, right? So this is a bit harder, the heavy one, because it travels faster. Okay, I'm gonna hit them and start. So they have to focus a lot more. Also, if you have a threat of this, they want to walk back, and they're gonna key into the fireball. Once you have them looking into those two things, if you teleport, they're gonna be really late to check it because they're looking at two different things already. But you can also be wrong because you thought they're gonna be focusing on those two things, but then they're not, and then you teleport and you kind of get hit, right? Fucking sure I counter DI too. See? How's everybody's holiday? Yo yo yo. That's a super cold water. I actually lost 100 subs too. So thank you. Thank you, super cold. Appreciate it. I lost 100 subs during the holidays. Unfortunate. But I know, that's usually what happens. Thank you, buddy. Go, 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 go. Ow! Yo. What's up, Nat? How are you? Happy holidays. I've been gone. Ooh. This is level 3. The usual, typical holiday break, you know? I only went live or played twice in the last 10 days. So usually I tend to do that during December stuff. Yeah, usually holidays I tend to take it easy, like most people. But yeah, it seems like I get out of the loop of my usual grind of like playing whatever the hell it may be I doing. I usually take that almost every single year. Like my December has always been lax, you know. Like even I don't really feel lazy ever, but because I'm quite always motivated. But on Decembers I'm usually quite lax. It's just I don't know what it is. Yeah. Like Decembers has always made me a bit lax than usual. It's kind of like my body telling me, yo, let's take it easy this month, you know, kind of like that. Anyways, guys, we got a tournament, y'all. Register now, motherfuckers. Okay, this is for y'all. Okay, this is community work. All right. We gain absolutely nothing from this. I swear, this is like. You know, shout outs to Salty Fireball for making sure this happens as well. And shout outs to Dino for helping it organize, you know. And shout outs to everybody that has participated in the first one. You know, hopefully you guys participate again. But yeah, this is primarily to help people improve, get better. This is for the platinum, diamond, below, right? Like, leagues. So, quite excited to see how we improve the community and grow our community in general. So, and we also have giveaways and prizes as well. So, yeah, this is gonna happen in a couple days. So, really looking forward to this, to see our growth. And this is only the pre-season, so this is only like kind of like the tryout period on what we can improve on, and then we're gonna kind of like make it better, like after the preseason, which is 4 weeks of this, 4 to 5. So, and then we're gonna have actual, like real commentators, etc. Because I'm a fake one. I don't really commentate like that, you know. I'm just like talking shit on the mic. Okay, Jury. Bah! Why are we fighting diamonds? Why are we fighting diamonds, guys? Maybe they're still in the holiday breaks. Okay. How does that even hit? Oh, he's modern. Wolfie! Happy holidays, buddy. Hope you had a good one. Oops. What the fuck? Happy holidays, Stupid Strip. Hello. Yeah, dude, I took a fucking long ass break. Like, I've only played twice in the last 10 days, so that's quite new to me. And if only I just do a normal fireball, I could have countered DI that. Yo, yo, yo. And this guy's a kangaroo for real. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, I usually take it really easy every December, every single year. I don't know, even though I rarely lose motivation for some reason, but every December I tend to take breaks in general on anything that I'm currently or whatever I'm doing. Kind of like balance it out, you know. And then I would already take another break also as well, around like April, which happens quite often. So like 10 months in a year, I tend to go ham on anything that I'm doing. It doesn't have to be games. It could just be like anything that's like productive, you know. But yeah, and then December and April has always been quite like the reset period for me, or like reconfigure, you know. What's hard is that getting back into the swing of things, like when it comes to like my my reactions and stuff, since I haven't played much, you know. Hi. How are you guys? Merry Christmas. Here's Trophic. How are you? Hope you also had a good one. And what's that say? I also had to change sticks as well, because I broke my other stick. But shout out to Kwamba for, you know, the Obsidian 2, baby! You know what I mean? This one's for sure for the end game right here. We have I broke the actual stick part. You know me, I always break my sticks, dude. Like, I probably broke like 4 already, right? Since the game came out. It's fucking insane, but that's normal. Like, in Marvel 3, I literally broke more than 20. In like a span of like 5 years, 6 years, something like that. I will break one or the other, okay? It's either like the wiring inside something breaks, or like the actual stick part I have to replace. Yeah, I always break it. Like, what's crazy is before I was like thinking like, oh man, this gotta be the stick, man. These motherfuckers. Like, I always think like that at the start. And then I started realizing, wait a minute. I changed brands already. I tried everything. And it's all the same life expectancy, right? So it has to be somewhere I do. And then, yeah, and then I realized that I am the problem. I'm the problem. For sure. I break all of them. I tend to break all of them, one way or the other. Jesus Christ. I don't even get a fucking true warm-up. I fight NL immediately. Check that too. Oh man. What a drop. Hit back me and kick, and then TRC. Fucking motherfucker just carried. I'm gonna get throw loop. Could have done better combo, yeah. I dropped that. Oh, that's like 2 drops. Frustrating. I know. This is how it is. I didn't get a warm up period. And that's okay. Man, my fucking drops were bad there. Yeah, that's like a force stand, huh? Yeah. That's... But I was working on that the other day when I was streaming, but then I haven't really implemented it like every day since I haven't been playing. That's like way better. And it's actually more damage too. It's like, because if you get this, it's all you get. I don't think you could do that better. Like, I don't think you can get any better. Yeah. 1, 2, okay. Yeah, 2, 4, 1, 8 is max in that one. It's like way better at any level. Okay, like you would just know when it's like max distance though. You have to like let it. Yeah, you have to do that. But then it's quite slow, so you kind of have to know the spacing, I guess. Yeah, for sure. That's really the strat there. Oh boy. Fuck, that's mad far. What is DI actually? What? What? Come on. GG. That's the only way for me to lose there, actually. It's from a jump. A jump or a drive rush DI, right? One of those. So like both of them kind of lose to this. Like this, this. So if I jumps, I kick or delay this, cancel this hit into a teleport to the other side, right? If it does DI, you just do that too. So just do something that would kind of like make it easier for you to avoid the two obvious ones, but without kind of like over committing into it. You know, you're still like fluid. You're not like passive. Look like quite stationary, because that's what happens to most people. They get like tunnel vision. When you're tunnel vision, that's when you become like a sitting duck. You know, you gotta be moving. Hi. You gotta be moving. So, but your boy is a bit on the stiffy side. You feel me? I'm a bit like slow. We're trying to get back to the swing of things. We're a bit slow, y'all. Need to get it going. Usually it takes me an hour, so tournament is like in an hour and a half from now. So I've been playing for like what, 20 minutes? Probably total like 3 actual real games. These don't really count. That's a kangaroo right here. That's a fireball twice already. Just save it. It's okay. Ow! Oh my god! Karma? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna kill you. Motherfucker, huh? I don't like that level 3 actually. See? No, that was obviously a parry for sure. You see me do that all the time already. Like, let's go, let's go. That's that blast. So annoyed. I only got a back medium kick when he jumped. Ugh. I hate this feeling of sluggishness. He's dead anyways. Yo. What? Replay? No, not right now, I swear. We need to warm up because we have a tournament in like an hour and a half. But later for sure. I need to warmies. Thank you. We gotta catch him. We gotta catch him. Brother. Trying to be cute. No way. Are you serious? That's level 1 only? That's 50%? Are you serious? I'll never get used to that. Oh shit. Could have had a better scenario there, actually. He should have just went to level 2 immediately. But yeah, it's still a guess for him, I guess. Yeah, he needs one more scenario. There's still 2 hits, actually. Both are 2 hits to 1. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yo, yo, yo. Now we need to warmy warmies. Warmy warmies. bad 5k damage. I like that. Yo, yo, yo. Merry Christmas. Showtime, baby. We are back, guys. Yep, I will be online. Fight against Heichi again. What the hell? Got a backdash? GG. No, you have to do that. I will be online. I'm gonna take his ass to the corner, guys. Cause like at round 1, if you burn out DJ like that and he's fucked, then you can infinite him. Since he's level 1, he's not invincible. Oh, so I'm the first game. Since I am the first player in the bracket, actually, from what it looks like. That's why they're telling me be on time, please. I will be. So I'm fighting Heichi again. It's a quite crazy bracket actually. Yeah, ZJZ, Bilibili, Cien, Kawano, VX Bao, Egg. I'm sure Shahai is here. So this is quite insane. Insane bracket, guys. Yeah, so like when I'm warming up right now, my goal is to get my checks, my combos ready, my confirms. You know, I want to get them like kind of back. I don't think I'll be ready like that in an hour or so, but our goal is to get to that situation as much as we can. That's max damage. Clearly did not do that. Sadly, my level 3 wouldn't combo there. GG. Yeah, my confirm there was not good. What the fuck? I shouldn't have done that actually. 'Cause that it would have been way better. So when you teleport, I just did this right. So I should just did like a buffer to a drive reversal. So my confirm would have been way better. It would have been like, it would look like something like this. No? I mean, it was okay, but I'm saying Ryan from like last week would have just done that instead to kill him. You know? Ryan this week is weak, very weak. Bad conversions too. Love that. Got harassed, yo. I harassed his ass. Kangaroo? Teleport? Yeah. So I'm gonna read you guys a DM from my buddy Julio. Let me reply to him real quick. Tell him. Actually, let's read it first. So he told me, "Sup Ryan, can I get your thoughts on something? I played do hella sets tonight," which is Knuckle Do. "Ask him what I'm doing wrong," which is such a great attitude for any player. I promise you guys, for any level. Okay, you always want to get a second opinion about other people because that's how you improve. Okay, it's the best way. You shouldn't have any pride when it comes to learning. You should have pride when when it comes to like a tournament. You want to like get better results in that aspect. When it comes to like learning, improving your game, you shouldn't have pride and ego in that one. You should be open. I swear. Okay, which is really difficult because I had that problem before. Okay, when I was first when I was an up and comer, then I became like a top player when I was early on in my career, and I was like, oh fuck that, I didn't even get no advice. I got this shit down, you know. But that was wrong. It was bad because I'm just limiting myself. But like being open, like even in Marvel 3, like I was open to like, you know, with like exchanging ideas and theories with like Chris Schmidt, with Ray, with Neo, you know, Justin, you know, a lot of top players out there. Apology, man, you know, and that's how you improve, you know. But like, just to get back to it. And then he said like, I asked him what I'm doing wrong, and he said he feels like I'm freestyling too much, like quote unquote freestyling too much. Mind you guys, Julio is Arcade Rat, one of the top JP players in North America. Okay, he said that I'm freestyling too much, that he felt I had no strategy. Okay, mind you guys, Knuckle Dude is gonna tell you straight up how it is. Knuckle Dude is Knuckle Dude, super great, not even good, great. All right. Then he said, I actually agree with the whole critique. I freestyle hella, and all my years of playing Street Fighter, I've never deliberately created strategies. I was like, when I heard that, when I read that, I was perplexed. I was like, really? You play Street Fighter like that? I realized my strategies are always small picture. It's like he said, I freestyle hella. In all my years of playing Street Fighter, I've never deliberately created strategies. I realized my strategies are always small picture. Okay, to get back into it. All right, so when he says like deliberately created strategies, there's one thing to create a strategy, all right, and there's also another thing to follow the strategy and then execute it. All right, okay, because you could deliberately create a strategy, follow it, but like your execution of the strategy can be poor, and it would not reflect to the work that you put in. Okay, so you need all three of them. Okay, you need to create a strategy, right, to whatever degree it may be. Okay, then you need to execute the strategy, right, you know, that you created, and deliberately, like really do it, you know, like actually do it, right? Anyways, I freestyle hella all of my years of playing Street Fighter, never deliberately created strategies. I realized my strategies are always small picture. Like, for example, Jury likes to drive rush. And then his counter thought would be like, make sure to check the drive rush, right? Or I do universal basic strategies like life lead, OD bar, spacing, you know, management, whatever, right? Meter management. Okay, that's basic fundamentals, which he should already have as a top player, right? It's like, I don't know, can you relate to this? Like, how do I create a strategy, bro? I know I sound scrubby as hell, but I think this might be a critical flaw in my entire gameplay. Anyways, would love to Discord chat sometime this shit. Alright, hope all is well. Yeah, bro, let's talk about it sometime this week. I got you, buddy. Happy holidays, Julio. So that's always a great attitude to have. But if you think about it, okay, Julio has always been quite talented in fighting games. I'm telling you guys this. But then Julio gets to a point where he's like, he becomes very linear, and he would do a couple things. So when he does a couple things, he kind of sticks to those couple things and kind of tends to force that. Okay. Like, you know, that's how it is. Yeah, what's up, Bainey? Like, if you are trying to, yo, Bane, by the way, I'm fighting Heichi first round today, bro, in this invitational. Again. And that's like, the bracket was created a certain way. It was like from a draw, like they will pick, you know, like a live drawing thing. I fight Heichi. First round, bruh. First round. This is me. This is Heichi. Okay? We have Kawano, Cien, VX, Bao, you know, Xiaohai, ZJZ, Yangmi, and everybody here. Everybody. Everybody. Okay? So, like, pretty insane tournament later in like an hour. So, like, oh, no, like, playing with Heichi hurts my head. So, I need to warm up for like another 30 minutes. But for the meantime, let's look at my buddy, Julio's game real quick. Because, like, Julio is one of my training partners, mind you. Okay. But he's asking me what can he do with his freestyling, which is a different kind of fixing needed. Because if you're a pro player and you feel that way about your game, right, that you would never deliberately create strategies, it's a totally different way to rewire that shit. I promise you guys. Because I have to create like a different kind of template of, unlike, for him to actually grasp what I'm talking about in order for him to fix that. Okay? The thing is, it's quite difficult to switch up like that. So you need to add something very, very small so you can kind of like expand that area of your game. Here's Julio, guys. Yes, this is what I'm saying. When he plays, okay, when Julio played what, Street Fighter 4, he played Yun, right? And he stuck to Yun. He's really good. And then he played Third Strike when he was playing Ken, alright? Street Fighter 5, he played Ken. And then in Street Fighter 6, surprisingly, he plays JP, which I thought he would play Ken, okay? Because if he was a Shoto player, he would actually perform way better. But since this is a new archetype for him, because like if you're a Shoto, freestyling a strategy is okay as long as your fundamentals and your base is good. I promise you, it's okay. You see how like Daigo can freestyle and can do strategy, right? Fucking perfect, right? He can do it. He could do it all. Mr. Daigo for sure. Fucking guy's godlike, you know? When you see Daigo play, right? You can see deliberately he would do a strategy, execute it, fucking actually do it, right? Amazing, right? But then he's so used to doing that, okay? But then Julio switched to a dynamic character like JP, regardless of the tier. He's not used to like these kind of like switches, okay? Like you need to have different gears. How do you really turn on your shit, right, in general, right? Like what kind of approaches would you do, right? Let's not watch him versus Nakodu yet, because they played Nakodu. I don't think we can find any other game just fighting these guys. I guess let's watch Nakodu. Nakodu versus Julio. Let's see. This is bad because if you watch, see the thing is, Nakodu is like what, a level or two above, or maybe a level above Julio, or a level and a half, right? And this is what's gonna happen at times. I think Nakodu is like a level above. I think. Or two. No question who's better, we know that. No have to mention that. Yo, Shank, what's up, man? Wait, season 2? When is the season 2? Happy holidays, guys. Yo, Shank, we need to hang out soon. Happy holidays. Oh, it's not for a while then. Yeah, so like, for instance, if you see... So we're gonna look at the cami first, right? I don't have a lot of time, but I'm gonna try to we'll do different 30 minutes or something, because I still need to warm up. I have a tournament. I'm fighting Heichi. It's gonna be rough. The thing is, like, Nakodu is so solid. When I tell you guys, Nakodu is super fucking solid that you kind of need to have... You can play him straight up in freestyle, but you also need to turn... Let's say you have a freestyle gear, you also need to do other things as well. It's quite straightforward. So we're gonna watch this game how it is for the first game, because like this is playing high. This is a high level, so like the mistakes that they're gonna make might look like a bad mistake or like a crazy mistake or an okay if you only watch it like if you only watch this game. But since they're playing many games, some decisions are made because to set up future interactions. See, like that early super, like that, right? If you think about it, like why would you super there immediately, right? Then they play many games already, right? So like that can that's a pretty good like situation to like create like say Nakoji just go shimmy there, and then he goes for super. Obviously the super is gonna lose, but that can create that same interaction later on in the mid screen. You could just block or backdash, right? Nakoji might like respect that even more. So I guess in the anti-air department, kind of lacks, kind of struggles a lot there. He doesn't walk forward a lot, which he should. See, he's not walking forward. See? See what I mean? He should walk forward. He's supposed to walk forward. He doesn't walk forward at all. It's like dash, drive rush, right? If you're JP, you're supposed to walk forward, especially fighting on Pixie. But let's see, maybe that's only that game, right? But that's like, in general, because like Cammy's gonna bulldoze you for sure. But like you kind of need to really set up your ground game. Like, you can create many kind of spaces in general in fighting games, like for Street Fighter, for instance. You can create space by like backdashing or jumping back, you know, drive rushing forward. Like those are the extremes, I would say. Call them extreme like space control or whatever control whatever it can be, because creating space in general, space creation, I guess, right? Those are the extremes. But you also need to have something that are non-extremes, right? Like something minor, but just to create space. And I know that it might sound crazy to y'all, but like walking forward is super important. So it creates every single time you walk forward. Like for instance, like if he walks forward here, this dive kick, like if he was here, like he walked forward, it could be more minus. If he micro walks a little bit further back, the dive could be plus. So you can create different scenarios and opportunities for you. And also, you're also buying yourself a lot of real estate before you get cornered as well. See, that's an extreme movement, right? Backdash. And then he already has a set move after he backdash. So he is freestyling in that sense. And he worked out. Does that make sense? That's okay. I don't hate these. So this one, I don't hate. This is just a choice that he decided to do. It's early on in the round. It's highly unlikely that your opponent is gonna go shimmy mid-screen in this situation. I swear. It's a fucking 8 second in. It's 8 seconds, 7 seconds in. That's okay. Not going to fucking punish the shit out of him with a double DI, and that shit hurts. You didn't expect that kind of punish, because this is fucking game ender, round ender punish, right? You're fucked. Him going for a DI here, understandable, because he's gonna get burned out of here anyways. Right? So, if Nako would have die kick there, he would have clapped him. But Nako already knows this. So this is gonna be straightforward. So this one, when you're burnt out like this, most decisions are different already, because this is kind of like this is like the time when you have to use your heart a lot more when you're trying to clutch shadow win, right? Or trying to come back from a shitty situation. This is usually what it is. You have to use more heart. This is less math, less like strategy. It's about closing out, right? This is okay. Goes for a sweep, so that's okay. Those things are okay. There's nothing wrong with those. You have to make some decisions when you are fucked. Walk forward. Backdash, so extremes, right? Those are extremes. Like, if he was a Dalton player, I would understand, yeah, because he doesn't have an option against Cammy. That's the fucking backdash for sure. But he's JP. He's tall as fuck too. Because if you're tall, if you walk forward, if she jump dive kick, you could, most of the time it will be minus. Like 90% of the time. Kind of take advantage. This is what Nakaju is doing, jump in normals. Jump in normals. It's like, so his decision making there would be like walk forward, block it high or parry it high, crouching fierce of course, duh, or air jump back normal, or the fucking air grab, right? Those are the decisions that you do. He hasn't done none of those at all, which is just like what? Crouching fierce, walk forward block, right? The parry, all right, that's 3. Jump back normal, that's 4. Jump air grab, that's 5. Okay, hasn't done those yet. He jumps. Now could he miss the DP, gets super. What punish to do? Okay. Side switch, optimal. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Oh yeah. And these are the JP things. This is like when you get to this situation, strategy's out the window. This is set play, which is your Oki. Nice check. So Julio would be really good in that. But the general part of the game, which is here, which will be here, the start of the screen. How do you improve here? Why? See, this is why he's in this predicament. Look at this. We're talking about not walking forward, right? Okay. Backdash again. This is why he's in this predicament. That he had to do a fucking roundhouse. He didn't have to do this. He could have... See, if he didn't backdash at the start, look. He just stayed there like a goddamn wall. If she jumped, he would have an option to do air to air, jump air grab, crouching fierce, a fucking block, or the parry. Whatever you pick, okay? But he picked the worst decision out of all of them. Is to try to anti-air Cammy and a far jump in. Can't do that. You're fucked. Right? Straightforward. He hasn't walked forward at all, mind you. Backdash. Remember. Well, dash forward. Backdash. Okay? All extremes, right? And that's what happens when you're playing character. When you archetype like this. Like you would not know, you would not be aware that you're doing those things as much. Okay? You need to walk forward here, actually. Yeah, see? Drive rush again. Oh, boy. Understandable. These are not bad choices. Makes sense. Yeah. That's what happens. Walking forward could have made that situation so much more easier, right? Manageable. Got a few more minutes to do this. I'm gonna watch this one more time.
Let's get this mission started. An honor, to be sure.
Yeah, it is very good. See? Freestyle. You're JP. Why do you go for this right away? What's the point? Yeah, now I have to deal with this more. Plus 18, you can't really check this. 11, 7. So yeah, he can't check that. He can only parry there, but it will be super scary to do so. Okay, he gets hit by this. Now it's plus 12. You can't really check this drive rush at all, so you have to parry. Not good to know, so he goes for grabs. That all started that sequence because you do this. Now, you're heavily minus because you whiffed something. Nakodo was able to fucking walk in. Do a fucking 2 MK that led into a sonic boom that you have to take plus 18, right? Think about it. Merry Christmas. Nice. I don't think I do that. So you can't really kill him. Yeah, this scenario. Bodied. Can't do shit. Arching Fierce? Against Rashid? That's probably... when I fight against Rashid, I tend to... You have to really have an answer to his jump options. And also, you need to learn how to check some of the Typhoon stuff that he's doing. Sometimes he does a cancel from a 2MK into the Typhoon. Or circle back stuff, you can punish that. You have to be aware of those two things. But usually that match is straightforward. You have to like really fight it straight up. Like close proximity checks, anti-airs. You know, in general. Okay, it's time to practice. I haven't practiced in so much, so I need to actually practice. I have a tournament. I am the first person to play. So annoying because there's no way that I can beat Heichi like that many times in a row in tournaments or you know, show matches without dropping like a set, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like every time we play on an actual something that's on there's something on the line, it's always close in a way. But I tend to get it, okay? But when we're playing like just for playing, you know, just play, we kind of tend to go 50-50. But when it's something on the line, I tend to take it. Okay, it's really close, right? So I don't know if I will take it again from him this time around. I swear, it's gonna be weird. That's gonna be 2 out of 3, bro. Like the last time I played him was what? A couple days ago? Not a couple days ago, like last week or something. Played like a few sets or something. And he kind of went 50-50 there. Then 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we played in a tournament. I did win. I won like 2-0. Really convincing. But it's Marissa, so it's like I need to make sure I win the fucking first round, whatever it takes. And then if it doesn't work out in the first round, I need to do a different kind of planning. It's like a few ways. Is it true that Christy has Ken as top 6? I don't even know what kind of shit he's smoking at. That is insane to me. Relax, brother. Relax. That's clearly a DI. And they always press a button after their elbow that's like -2 or 3. At best case, that will be 0. And they always press a button in that one. Feel like he got hit again. This is so stupid. Hi. What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Let me see. Like, I don't know why Chris T thinks that. There's absolutely no version in hell that can. Alright, like, let's just look at a normal tier list, and we don't have to create a tier list, okay? Everybody know what a goddamn tier list should look like about Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 6. Everybody knows. Okay? Everybody knows. Alright? No need to create one. Okay, but let's just look at what a normal tier list does look like that I have created like about a couple of, I mean every week I guess, but like I would say a couple weeks ago, which is the consensus tier list for most top players, which is like 99%. Okay. Oops. No, is it this one? Maybe this guy. It's a better window. Yeah. All right. A normal tier list. Okay, so like usually it's like this, right? A plus, then this is an A, this is a B, and this is okay. That's usually a tier list, right? And then everybody knows that in any order is gonna be Ken and JP and Luke, and then DJ, right? That's like the top 4, no questions asked, okay? But let's entertain the idea that Christy said that Ken is not top 5. Okay, so let's just complete the top guys first. All right, here. All right, like this. Okay, like that. Like that. Like I say, this is like a top 10. Okay. Put them all there. Well, Dawson is A with Rashid, but in Jury and Marissa, I feel, which is really close to A plus anyways. Does not matter. The rest is all irrelevant. Okay, but let's entertain the idea what Chris said. Is Ken better than Guile? Guile has a much more balanced matchup chart. So if you say matchup chart, like, okay, Guile would have a better matchup chart than Ken. Like, because every matchup, Guile would do really well, right? And he has very few losing matchups. Okay. Would Ken be better than fucking Chun-Li? No fucking way that Chun-Li is better than Ken, okay? Let's just forget that statement. Ken better than Cammy? Brother. Of course. Ken better than fucking Blanca? Bro. Of course. Ken better than DJ? Yes. In matchup wise, I think Ken and DJ about the same tier, right? They're about the same tier. Luke has way more matchup, has a better matchup chart than Ken though, right? But Ken can do Ken things, but it's not saying like Luke can't also, but like, you know, this is why Ken is top 3 or 2, right? Whatever, how you whatever to cut it. I don't care. It doesn't matter if you put a 1, 2, or 3. Don't fucking matter, okay? But like, is Ken better than Rashid? Of course. Ken better than Jury? Yes. Ken better than Marissa? Yes. Okay, Marissa does more damage, can do other things. But if you say that Marissa does X damage and this and that, and that's your only basis on why you would say that Marissa is better than Ken, then bro, then Marissa's the best character in the game. Then, if that was your logic, okay, it's not the case. All right, like it's all about like stability of the character. How stable is your character? Like doing normal things. Do you have to exert so much more energy and effort than your opponent? You know, like Ken players, Luke, right? They don't have to do that. They don't have to go to the extra mile every game. They can just exist and they would be a threat. Okay, this is the way it is. But I'm saying like, so there's no version that you can argue Guile, right? You can put Guile. Let's say you can based on the matchup chart, all right? Okay, but I wouldn't put Guile there yet. I'll put like here. But so there's no way that Ken is not better than this. No version. So you guys need to support Christy and go to his channel and maybe like, you know, do a few likes here and there. But there's absolutely no way. Yes, you can put Jury better than Cammy or Cammy better than Jury. It don't matter. They're all the same tier. That's all good. Let's worry about Ken. Okay? Bro, Tokido won't be playing Ken if he wasn't broken as shit. I did beat Billy last 2 sets. So let's see. Oh my god, that's not back medium kick, brother. So lucky with that. Man. So lucky too. It was over already. Didn't have to go there. Ugh. Brother. God. Okay, that's 3 straight. Okay. In the corner? Yeah, you should be okay in the corner. Yo, because like, if you shouldn't have much emotions on or changes to your game when you're cornered, because that's where most players get comfortable against their opponent, right? You got them cornered because their options are limited, right? So let's say if let's say any character you are, whatever character you play, right? Let's say you're playing and you're not cornered, okay? The idea is it's good to fight not in the corner, right? It's fun to fight mid-screen or your opponent in the corner. I mean, why is that? Well, because if you are mid-screen or you're not cornered, whatever, you have options to move around, right? You're more have access to make them whiff. You have access to throw fireballs. You have access to do other things in general, right? Okay, you know, you're more free to do whatever you want. Okay, what's up, Jesus? Thank you. Happy holidays. Appreciate it. Like in general, right? Okay. So, but if you're cornered, why is it difficult? You ask yourself, right? Why is it difficult when you're cornered? Well, number one, you're worried about the DI. Okay, you're worried about the DI for sure. Okay, so that's one problem. And number two problem is that Dhalsim's normal sucks at this range. After this, so at any point after this, outside of this range, he sucks, which is a normal weakness of Dhalsim. So this range. Okay, so mid-screen, we can avoid that area as much as we can, right? But in the corner, you cannot avoid that because your opponent would be able to walk in and out of that range on his terms. But the idea is you need to do other things that can be quite annoying for opponent to walk in and out of the range, and also DI, and also jump. So you just eliminate those three to the best of your ability, despite you being at a disadvantage. So that's why sometimes I would do delay fears, drills, I would do delay button, early button. After blocking some normals, I would throw fireball immediately. Right? After blocking a fireball, after blocking a normal that's minus at certain ranges, you throw a fireball instead. Because the moment you throw a fireball, you kind of like, it's your turn. Okay. But then you also need to know that you need to do things that are not DI-able. That an opponent cannot just DI you, okay? Because it's the most easiest thing, right? So if your shit is DI tight, like bruh, you can just play patient in the corner whenever you want. This is just how it is. The fuck? You can't DI Dhalsim like that, you know? You can at certain times, but he's really hard to DI, I swear. I have to really be greedy with my shit, like in order for that to happen, or I fuck up an input. But it's really hard to DI Dhalsim. You can't even DI this. You get an opportunity to do something, separation, you just press fears, fucking fireball, right? Like those things, like this range. And so super easy, right? They can't do shit about that too. You can't really DI him. This, you throw that, you know, you can DI that, of course. Counter DI, I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? Right? It's like, what the fuck? Not to mention, Dhalsim can stop most DIs in general with his teleport. So that's one way. Ow. Press start. I don't think this works actually. Oh, it still works there. I don't really do that a lot, but Even a non-inable level 1 is enough. So in the corner, that means you only throw 3 normals. This, this, right? This. Oops. You can cancel this to a counter DI. Easy. Life is good. Have about 20 minutes. Oh, that should be hard. DJ Cammy for sure. DJ Cammy. DJ versus Cammy? Cammy can't actually lose to DJ. But DJ lose to Marissa. Now DJ has quite like a few matchups that... Alright, I know this might sound weird, but Word, which is the best Aki in China. Oh, I have to go already. Has been owning all the DJs and has also beaten Cien in a tournament many times in a row, and also has beaten QQ and Hot Dog as well. So actually, if you look at it like that, Aki actually does well versus those cats. Wi-Fi? Why am I Wi-Fi? I'm not on Wi-Fi, motherfuckers. Huh? I don't even... I'm a Wi-Fi player? There's something wrong. There's something wrong with my connection. So weird. Are we okay? It's like... It's so weird. Ah. Oh, fuck it. I can't really fix it. I have to use my other wire. I don't know what's happening. There's something wrong. But I have another Ethernet cable here. For some reason, I have to keep replacing my Ethernet cable every fucking 2 weeks, I feel. It's like my router burns them. And then they become shit. And then they just don't work. And then I have to like replace them with a different cable and my internet. So, okay, just to put this in context, right? When I'm using my Wi-Fi, I have 500 up, 500 down, right? Mbps, right? When I'm using my cable, which is right now what I have, okay, I also have 500 up, 500 down, okay? But before, I had 100 up, 100 down, which is bad on the cable, which I end up fixing. So now, I got this, so now this cable that I'm currently have, right, that I'm currently using, is like giving me 5 kbps up and down. And I was like, that's insane. But I don't have time to be like fucking around with them things, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to just go. Yeah, I don't even know how they can be bad. But they are bad, so I don't know how am I gonna beat H, you guys. I don't think it's possible to beat him that in many times in a row. And so it's bound to happen that he's gonna get me. And I'm not in my best shape today because I came from a break, right? So, but I've thought about a few strategies to do today. So let's see. Let me see if they work. My confirms are so bad today. Uh,
Getting cold feet?
oh boy. Second. Let's see how this motherfucker works. I don't know why they get bad, bro. It's a fucking wire, man. It's stupid.
Feeling nervous? Getting cold feet?
I have to like order more of them. Because they do work. They just don't work enough. They just don't work that long. It's kind of weird. They should just work.
Nervous?